Hey y'all,
Hola,
I'm Shantae,
I'm Nene.
and this is episode 9 of the Real Can Relate podcast.
Woo!
I wish we had like the little sound bite so I could press a button and
They be
it'd
like,
woo!
yeah, get the clapping, yeah.
That'd be
We
like
gonna add that in.
soon to come.
Oh yay! I'm so happy. Christmas was lit, mostly lit.
Yeah. Oh, and did we already do the birthday one?
We did birthdays.
Oh, well, I'm gonna say it again. I had fun. My birthday was lit.
Yeah, I think you can say that. You went to Jamaica.
Whew. Girl, I was out there speaking patois and everything. It was a time.
Before I get mad.
Is it how do you patois or patois?
Patois.
Patois.
Mhm.
Patois.
See, motherfuckers always wanna. How you say Illinois?
Illinois.
Oh,
Wait, Illinois.
I guess I said it first.
Illinois.
No,
I never said Illinois.
because the S is silent, like patois. Recently, let me not even say recently, this past year, right, I have seen the same scenario happen on so many different occasions with so many different men, fathers. Why is it that moms use, and I'm not talking about on every occasion, some people are not fit to be parents, but when something, for a lot of women, when something does not go their way with the kid that they share with the man, why they take that baby away from the man that's trying to be an active dad?
I don't know. I feel like because they just want, it's a control thing.
But you gonna use the baby for that?
Yeah, because that's kind of one thing that they can control, like, because they're the mom. So that's one thing that they have a say in, and nobody can be like, you don't have a say. It's like, I do, because it's my child. It's a control thing. They wanted to try to control something.
But they're the mom. And I know a child needs their mom. But I think on too many occasions, it's been, how can I say, it's been too normalized that a child does not need a dad. And a girl, a boy need their daddy.
And like I say, I feel like men and women play a part in that. The dads who ain't shit and the dads who don't be in a child's life.
And yeah,
you set it up to where it's like the child doesn't need you.
Agreed. But I'm speaking for men that are actively trying to be fathers, but because. And I ain't even saying the mom ain't got no right to not like something, but because the father did something that the mom didn't like, now you don't get to see your child. I done spoke to men that was like, I'm really only with her because every time we break up, she don't let me see my kids.
And that's messed up. I feel like that's very wild for you to use your child as a pawn like that, but it's really over control. That's what they do. They're trying to control your life,
and that's so sick.
And they want to hit you where it hurts.
That's so sick. And there are a lot of things to make you a good mom, but that thing right there puts a serious damper on the mom that you are. I'm sorry. You are, at this point, you look piss poor because how you feel about that man is affecting your child's relationship with their dad.
Right. I feel like I don't have kids, but I feel like the only valid reason or a few valid reasons is if like the dad is like abusive, verbally.
If the baby is in harm's way. I've experienced some things in my own childhood that I did not like. I was used a lot and pitted against. My parents are divorced. I was used a lot to hurt one parent's feelings. And that has definitely, how can I say, imprinted my life in all the wrong ways. all the wrong ways. Imprinted how I seen my parent. To the point it was like, now I'm grown and I want to get in that forgiving phase, but I couldn't see where my parent was trying to parent me with the actions that they were doing. Yeah. I just seen it going in their benefit.
Right.
You know what I mean? I seen it as completely selfish, and now I'm grown and I have these fucked up ways about me. That at this point I'm grown. I have the ability to change some things about myself, and that's on me, wholeheartedly. That's on me. I'm capable to learn and change. But the fact that it's even there in the first place, is fucked up. So as far as, you might be right, what that parent might be doing, you don't like. I might not like it too, but you decided to have a child with somebody. And at this point, 50-50. It's not just your baby. You're not the only decision maker. Unfortunately, moms that do this, you're not the only one that can make a decision with your child. Because you also have a child with somebody else. If you did not trust the motherfucker to be a good dad, why would you have a baby?
Because people don't believe in abortion. Some people don't believe in abortions.
But you believe in having a baby with a nigga you don't trust? You done fuck this man.
Sometimes it really be about not trusting them.
But I know what it don't be about, but that's what I feel like they try to cover it up as. Like, oh, I don't trust them with my kid. Because they don't make the same decisions that I make. But if you...
And then sometimes stuff just goes bad with people, though. Like, you don't think that you and this person would be at odds when it comes to raising a child, because y'all went into it, everything was cool. This is for the people who, like, y'all break up after y'all already done had the baby. And it's like, okay, now y'all at odds or whatever.
Now y'all at odds because y'all break up.
Yeah.
Okay, but as far as raising this child, that ain't got nothing to do with y'all breakup, unfortunately.
It don't, but then what if you see certain things about that person and you're like...
That you don't like?
Yeah, and it's like, I can't trust you to do this and this because you showing me right in this moment.
So what, you gonna unmake him the dad? He's still the daddy because he ain't doing what you want him to do?
He still is the dad, but... Maybe it's the control freaking me. I just have to step up and take control of the situation.
Don't get me wrong. I used to see a lot of logic behind why women are keeping kids from their kid, like from the dad. But growing up,
I'm not saying keeping the child away, but I do get the mom wanting to be like, but I say go.
But you can't.
Like, if I be like, I don't want my child to eat this and this and this, I get that they with you, but like,
you can say that all day long. You can say that all day long.
Still respect my wishes. And I feel like the wishes should be respected.
I hope they would. Don't get me wrong.
And if they don't, it's a problem. Because why are you not respecting my wishes? Just like how I gotta respect your wishes.
But I'm not going to use my child as a pawn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't keep the child away from you, but I'm saying I understand how women would want to take control in that aspect.
But I feel like that's a lot of women problems. I'm sorry, because you want to control something that you can still keep you absolutely cannot control.
But just listen to what the hell I'm saying.
Because at the end of the day, you done went 50-50 with this child. So you're going to have to compromise. You're not just dealing with you by yourself if they got a dad. And if you decide to make it to where you're just dealing with you by yourself, because they didn't do what you wanted them to do, you're bitter. And that's very miserable, petty behavior. And now you're dragging your child along to be just as miserable and petty as you.
I'm a petty person. And I have no shame in admitting it. I'm not saying I'll be petty in that way. I'm not saying that, but
yeah, you are.
I am petty. But to me, I don't look at it as petty. It's just, don't play with me.
It's petty to me is like you walking into the room to get you a water bottle, into the kitchen, get you a water bottle, and I yell back, "Can you give me a water bottle too?" And then you like, "Girl, I'm already out the kitchen, but you right there. Like, just give me that's petty."
Oh yeah, that's petty.
If you're like still standing on your 2 feet right by the kitchen, to me that's petty. Petty is you make dishes, but it's already a plate in the sink that you did not use or make, and you just wash the dishes that you made, but leave a plate in the sink. To me, that's petty.
Like, we had this conversation before. I don't think that's petty.
How's that not petty?
I mean, if it is like a dish, if it is like, okay, say I just use a dish, I go to the sink, and I see that there's some more dishes in there, and I wash the dish I literally just used. That's not petty to me. Now, if I go to wash the dishes, there's a sink full of dishes. I'm going to wash the dishes, and I realize, oh, I didn't use this plate, so I'm not gonna wash it. That's petty. Yeah. But if I'm already like, if I just wash,
if it's like. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. If it's already a sink full of dishes and I got like one thing,
I'm gonna wash that dish that I just used, and I'm gonna put it up, and I'm gonna keep it moving.
I'm gonna add my one thing to that sink full of dishes. I'm gonna be real. If you get mad at me, right, we come to a disagreement, and you mad at me about some shit, I'm not saying enable a nigga, but like if you switch up your whole behavior because we got into one argument where we probably gonna be mad at each other for a couple hours, to me, I don't know. I don't understand how people could switch up like that.
But switch up as far as what? I would just have an attitude with you and probably not talk to you.
And I ain't talking about like that. I mean like you start doing petty shit to me.
Oh, like, okay, would this be considered petty? Say me and you beefing and I have an event and I don't invite you. Yeah. That's petty? Yeah. But I'm not fucking with you, so why would I want you to come?
Like, how long was we... did we get into it or we beefing? Like are we still friends?
Oh, no. Because let me tell you, we are still friends, but like in my mind, it's like, I don't know. At this point, it is what it is. If we not friends, we not. That's how I be when I'm irritated with people. It's just like, why would you think like that? I'm thinking like, I'm just not fucking with you right now. But I'm still open. I'm open to have a conversation with you. Like I don't think people in my life are that disposable. We could get back to fucking with each other. I mean, like I know anything is possible. That sometimes you don't keep a friend forever, or sometimes you not ever gonna fuck with this family member again, but you don't keep a nigga forever. I get that. I see the realistic side to things, but no, I don't think the people in my life are that disposable, because if you were, you would not be in my life. Yeah, I don't want to say that you are disposable, but me, it takes me a little minute to get over things, or like even be open to having a conversation with you. Yeah, which is okay too. Which is okay too, but like I wouldn't be like, I don't know what's going on with us. Like, no, I'll probably be like, I'm mad at her right now, but we'll work it out. Like that's how my thoughts go. But like whatever happens to this relationship, it is what it is. No, I don't think like that. Yeah, maybe I do. I think it's probably because just in that moment, I really just be like, I don't have the energy. This person done blew me. I feel betrayed. Or like this person really just turned me off or something. It really depends. Yeah. So it's just like, that's just how I be feeling in the moment. And I ain't saying, I think all of those feelings are valid, especially if like something happened between you and whoever else, you and me or you and somebody else. I think those... Okay. Huh? Okay. You ignorant. She was looking at the bottom of that drink. I think those feelings are valid. I just don't jump to there's no coming back. Like, I would just be like, okay, say me and you were at odds. I wouldn't be like, fuck Nene, but I would just be like, me and her, we're not talking, we're not saying eye to eye. I mean,
we're not friends.
We'll handle it when we handle it.
Yeah. That's how I be thinking about stuff too. Like right now, we not on the best of terms, but I'm not gonna be like, I don't know what's gonna happen with that relationship. I got enough faith in my friendship with you.
But that's not like me saying I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, we be here right now, but like,
we'll talk when we talk.
Yeah, or if we talk, I don't know.
No, if nigga. Repairing
it. Sometimes I'm not gonna come to you first, especially if I feel like you done me wrong. You need to reach out to me.
I mean, I guess I could understand that,
and I could be,
but I think that's a pride thing.
Yeah,
because
it is, definitely is.
Which is something I feel I'm just not. I'm prideful in a lot of areas, but not in repairing relationships that I actually care about. I need my time to be mad, and then whenever I get over it, you might not be over it, but whenever I get over it, I'll reach out. I don't really care who reach out first. Like at the end of the day, this my bitch.
I'm always gonna be open to have that conversation though.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna be like,
maybe not immediately. Yeah, maybe not immediately for you, but I can see you. If somebody brings something to you, you wouldn't mind talking about it.
Yeah.
But I don't really.
That's the adults in me.
Unless like you playing with me with the same thing over and over again. Mm-hmm. I get tired of approaching stuff like that. Like, okay, we spoke about it once, cleared the air. We got this apology. And so I'm thinking, since you apologized, you know it was wrong, you're not going to do it again. But you just did it again. Nah, now I'm, at this point, now I'm kissing your ass. When I didn't do nothing to you. Mm-hmm. You did something to me. So, yeah, I get being prideful then.
Yeah, and I don't like confrontation either. Really, I'm not confrontational, so it's just like,
I don't really like confrontation either.
I don't even want to talk. I be avoiding it sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, me too. I don't really like confrontation
like,
either.
I be like, I just want to feel how I feel and then move accordingly. I don't even care to so yeah, sometimes I don't even be caring to talk to you only because I just don't want to have that confrontation. But I am willing to do it though.
Yeah, if somebody bring it to you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna just dismiss you because I don't want confrontation.
You not gonna bring it up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bring it up.
Nah, certain things I don't like confrontation, and I hope whatever I've displayed to you guys, whatever personality I displayed during this podcast, I hope y'all don't think that I look for confrontation or that I like confrontation, but it's certain things I will not shut up for. I don't like having to be put in that position. I don't like confrontation.
You know how you and Dad was saying I'm argumentative? That's definitely you.
Yeah. But you are argumentative.
You're very argumentative. I'm not though.
Okay.
Because I feel like...
Because I just said you're very argumentative. You didn't even take a time to think about why I could say that. You just said, I'm not, though.
Okay, yeah, because I don't know how you can say that. I feel like... Because with me... I feel like I know how to shut up more than you do. So, like, if I don't agree with something... Me, personally, I don't always have to say it. I feel like you have to let me know that, no, I don't agree with that. And then it becomes a debating thing. But me,
you don't got to debate with me because I don't agree with you, baby. I don't have to agree.
So how am I argumentative? Because I don't agree with people.
No, it's not because you don't agree with people.
Because that'd be me.
Bestie, you're argumentative in a way that you would try to make your argument work so bad based off of knowledge that you do not know. you be speculating like shit. And I'm like, you don't even know that.
And I be saying, and you don't even know. So how you telling me? It's like we're both speculating.
No, Bessie.
That's how I be feeling. You telling me that I'm speculating?
I go
Okay,
based off of what I see in the video or whatever.
That's funny because I can see that. Okay, now that you said that, I can see that.
Or whatever.
I do be like, well, what if this or what if that? Or this person could have been doing this.
Exactly. Yeah. You speculate like shit, and then you argue. You say your speculations like it's law, and it's not law, son. You don't even know.
And you had a good point though. Just because somebody disagree with you, that doesn't mean that they're trying to like
argue with you,
combat what you're saying or like it. Because I had to learn that. Because like, because you do have a right to express yourself. But I did used to feel like if I say something and then somebody comes out and be like, well, no, because blah, 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 blah. It's like, did I even ask you what you thought? That's what my thought process used to be. It's like, did I even ask you what you thought? Now I feel like you're trying to argue with me. But in reality, it's like,
it be certain people that I be like that too. I be like, I don't remember fucking asking you. I don't remember asking you. Why are you even speaking? When people, matter of fact, I might be lying now that I think about it. Because if I say something like I made a decision that you might think is wrong or it has these consequences and you might not think it's worth it, and a motherfucker be like, oh, you shouldn't have did that. I be blown. Like when we was just talking. Mm-hmm. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I do be blown because, like, me being an overthinker that I am, you think I shouldn't have did something, but I did it knowing full well what my consequences were. So, how you gonna weigh my options for me?
I said, and I'm just remembering what we were talking about.
Yeah, like how you gonna weigh what's worth it for me? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I do get pretty defensive with stuff like that.
Yeah.
And in that case, I am argumentative. I'm argumentative in a couple of ways.
I was like, yeah. But yeah. Oh, in that situation, I'm not even gonna get into detail, but you definitely was argumentative.
Yeah.
But did you see what I was really just saying though? How it got escalated and then you just escalated it even more.
Yeah.
Wasn't saying that you was wrong, but I was just saying.
Yeah.
Escalated.
that it was already a hot. And I agree, and I thought about like, damn, if I really take this turn, ain't no coming back. Mm-hmm. Before I even did that, but I'm like, but I can't let nobody think that they could disrespect me. Yeah. Right. like this is going to be a lifelong problem, and I felt like I needed to set a precedent because it had never gone that far before. Like, let this message be known. I play about a lot of things, but I don't play about this. And I felt like I had to stand on that.
And speaking on standing on stuff,
what?
I think we talked about it a little bit last episode, but New Year's resolution. I'm standing on business 2024.
For real?
Period.
For real?
For real. Okay?
Okay, what are you standing on?
My business. Okay? I'm standing on this podcast. First of all, I've been standing on being consistent with this podcast.
Facts.
Been doing it. And 2024, yeah, I'm about to do this nail shit. I already told y'all, 3 months in, I'm going to be that nigga. And I am, though.
You are. I'm very impressed with your skills.
I'm only going up. Okay?
At this point, baby, we so far down. We can't get no more downer. Okay. We cannot go any lower. Please.
Right. And I'm just focusing on my business, not being a procrastinator. Being what I expect of others. I'm really working on that.
But I feel like...
And I want to be more forgiving and a little less negative. Because I feel like I can be a little negative sometimes.
Me too. Not for you, but for me.
Yeah. As far as like holding on to things. But yeah, I'm really focused on myself.
I'm with that wholeheartedly. And as long as you are being the person that you want to be, I feel like the universe can't help but to attract. You know what I mean? You stay solid, and you're teaching yourself discipline. Like you said, from your podcast, from you owning a dog, to your nails. You're teaching yourself what discipline looks like. Doing shit even though you don't want to do it.
Right. Oh, and I also stopped doing my most everything in the world. I'm very surprised.
Now, I might need to grow up a little bit from that. I might need a little bit more time to
I've
hurt.
been going strong.
You
Not
have.
saying I won't ever do it again, but I'm focused.
Yeah. And I'm proud of you.
So what's your New Year's resolution? If you have one.
Honestly, I'm not going to say I don't have a New Year's resolution. I definitely want to start a business. My business. The one... I ain't trying to drop nothing yet because it hasn't been as active as it should be. And I'm not going to jinx myself, but I am going to wait. I'm making sure I live up to that standard for myself. But I'm going to start my business first and foremost.
Right, I was saying you have a whole 365 days.
Yeah, but I can't think of it like that. I gotta think of it like I only got 90, baby.
I'm just saying, like, it's no pressure to do it soon as January starts.
Yeah, no, and that's not. I want it to be up and going by the end of 2024, but it has to be going. Like, it's not just gotta get up in 2024. It has to, and I'm not even saying like it has to be the most lucrative, but it gotta, as long as I'm investing in me, it's going to be lucrative in some way, shape, or form.
Right.
You know what I mean? I just got to make sure I love me enough to keep my promise to myself. You know what I mean? And I will. I refuse to do anything other. But for sure, I want my own business. I'm tired of investing my time, my energy, fuck it, like my body to other people growing, getting better, and I'm still in the same place. It's like
Speak on it.
my body feels how much I'm investing into somebody else. My feet hurt and shit. The fuck, when I get old, my legs be hurting. You know what I mean? And I'm going through shit like that. All for what? All for who? Not even for me. That's another thing. Like, I realized that I could be very soft on the people that I love. And that's my nature. I don't want to change me for nobody. But yeah, like I feel like the people that I love often know that I'm soft on them, and they play on that. And that's nobody's fault but my own. So I'm just going to start taking matters into my own hands.
As you should. So all of y'all who take advantage of Nene, count your days. Okay?
I'm just saying. I said it once. I said it twice. I might have said the shit 3 times. I can't keep doing that. Not to myself. Like I said, I gotta love myself enough to be disciplined, to want that change. And that includes how I treat other people and how I allow other people to treat me.
Right. So yeah, we just gonna hold each other accountable 2024 as well.
Exactly. So by the end of 2024, bitch, remember this video. We're accomplishing all of this.
And I'm here to help you.
Thank you.
Any way that I can.
I'm here to help you too.
Right. No.
Don't take it as me nagging.
It's okay, girl. I'm used to it.
See, I be saying stuff too much.
All right, y'all, and let us know your New Year's resolution too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please get active in the comments below. We want to know.
Right. Oh, and happy Friday.
Happy Friday, y'all. Have a good weekend.
Right, and happy New Year.
When is the New Year?
It's on Monday, I think.
Oh, Monday.
Or Sunday. Sunday or Monday. I don't know. One of those.
It is Monday.
Oh.
Oh, damn. Happy New Year, y'all. Y'all ready for 2024?
Right, get ready, 'cause it's coming. Whether you're ready or you're not, it's coming. All right.
Love
Bye.
y'all. Bye.